From MontanaSports.com, this is MTN Sports Extra.
Hi everybody, Scott Breen here and welcome to MTN Sports Extra, where for the next half hour we have you covered with Montana's top trending stories, statewide features, and we start with Montana's biggest high school wrestling weekend, back under one roof, 1 year after dividing it due to COVID-19.
It's been an electrifying 2 days here at the Metro and the State AA Wrestling Tournament coming to a close with 13 champions set to be crowned. So let's get to those highlights. We'll start at 205 and Great Falls' Brendan Lockhart kicking things off with a second round pin over Flathead's Chase Uso. Now at 285 and Capitals' Talon Marsh locking up the fall over Great Falls' Raven Hensley to become a state champion. Now Billings West, Kian Hernandez with the 8-0 decision over seniors Cole Creutzfeldt to give the Bears a title. On to 120 and it's Belgrade's Mason Gutenberger pinning West Jace Van Pelt in the second round, and the Panthers have a state champion. To 126 we go and Belgrade's Carter Schmidt with the major decision over Great Falls Cole Bauman, and the Panthers claim a second title. 132 and all eyes on this match with Glacier's Tegan Vasquez eyeing a third state championship. Vasquez gets the first round pin over seniors Idren Peak to join an exclusive club.
That's definitely the plan, Looking for four, always been kind of looking for four. That's been our goal we've been talking about, and yeah, ready to get after it next year. Already looking forward to it. The guys and I have been definitely joking about that a little bit, kind of just when I get my three, they were like, you need to hit the 1, 2, 3 kind of with your fingers, and so I was definitely looking up at my one of my guys, 138, his name's Coach Shine. I was looking up at him in the 1, 2, 3, and we were kind of just joking around about that. It was fun.
Let's jump to 152 and another wrestler looking for a third title in Bozeman's Avery Allen. It takes 2 rounds, but Allen does what he set out to accomplish by way of a technical fall over Dylan Block of Great Falls.
Been a good build up to this tournament, and halfway there, more than halfway now, but 4 times been my goal this whole time. So
final match of the day at 182 and it's Butte's Mason Christian with a narrow 3-2 decision over Flathead's Noah Powhatan, and the Bulldogs have a state champion. In Billings, Luke Shelton, MTN Sports.
Hey there folks, Alec Boffinger with your State A wrestling coverage. All eyes focused on the Sydney Eagles. Sydney going for its 5th consecutive team title while Aiden Graves looks to join the 4-timer club.
Kick it off with Graves at 160 against Lewistown's Wyatt Elam. Graves with a tremendous reversal right here and an 8-0 decision as he becomes the 38th Montanan to finish his career with 4 state titles.
Don't even really have words for it, you know what I mean? It's just something that I've, a big goal that I've had since I was little. So, just finally accomplishing it, it's just, it's big and it's huge for not only me, but everybody at Sydney who's helped me get here.
That's the easiest coaching job I've ever done. I think he would have been a 4-timer no matter who was coaching him. He's just that kind of kid. He does everything right. Good student. Everybody likes him. It's just one of those guys that's willing to put the work in, and he deserves to be a 4-time state champ.
Sydney had 5 guys in the championship round this evening. Junior Owen Lonsky could be the next in that 4-time club for the Eagles. Lonsky a near fall as he makes it 3 titles in 3 tries. Aiden Graves wasn't the only member of his family to go home with a state title. Freshman brother Reese taking on Ronan's Ridge Cody. Graves gonna lock up a 3rd period pin for title number 1. Xander Dean taking on Danik Jacobson of Livingston at 145 in a battle of defending state champions. Dean going to survive an absolutely brutal match for his 2nd state title in 3 years. Xander Burnison looking to make it 4 titles on the day for Sydney as he takes on Dylan McLean of Frenchtown at 152. Burnison able to score points with the near fall as he wins a state title, helping the Eagles to their 5th consecutive team title and 13th overall.
Everybody kind of counted us out this year. Nobody thought we graduated a lot of guys. I kept telling everybody, we're not 300 good at the state tournament, but we're 200 good, and we were.
Full coverage of the State A tournament can be found online at MontanaSports.com. For MTN Sports, I'm Alec Boffinger.
Dylan Foreman here at First Interstate Arena in Billings for the final day of the Class B and C State Wrestling Tournament, as both individual and team champions were crowned to culminate yet another stellar winter season. Let's run you through the winners from this year.
We go to 120 now. It's Huntley Project. Heating up now as Gavin Needon's looking for a second straight title. It's up against Baker's Riley Davis. We head to overtime as Needon's able to get an escape point, which means Davis will have a chance to escape as well. But time runs out as Needon's goes back to back. At 132, Tug Taylor of Circle going against Cooper Cook of Columbus. It's a stalemate until 10 seconds left in the third. Cook penalized 1 point, giving Taylor the win. At 145, Trey Tilmoni going for the three-peat to cap off a stellar career at Thompson Falls. He gets the pin against Brady Ellison at Columbus to become one of the greats.
It feels good. A lot of people to thank. Big support system back home in Thompson Falls. Great team. We brought 4 here. All 4 of us were day 2 wrestlers. We got Eli in the semis, or in the finals right here. So, I mean, it feels pretty good, but obviously didn't do it on my own.
To round out the evening, the undefeated Austin Vanek rounding out his senior year with a second state title for Cutbank against Cameron Mears with a pin. Huntley Project takes the team title for Class B, while Circle wins it for Class C.
Proud of them. They make my job a lot easier when they do the things they do. So, and they evidently believe in me, which is that says a lot in itself for me, and for them. I congratulate them on making this the 5th one.
We got quite a few young kids on our team, but the leaders on our team did a good job getting those guys prepared and ready to go. They did what they needed to do. We weren't the best wrestler in a lot of matches. We just had big hearts and came out on top in a lot of those matches.
In Billings, I'm Dylan Foreman, MTN Sports.
Well, hi, everybody. Scott Breen covering girls state wrestling championships. And remember, a year ago, their title matches were at Lockwood High School. So this is the first time the girls will have the opportunity to experience this raucous atmosphere inside First Interstate Arena. These matches predetermined to start at 2:05. Skyview's Cassidy Severia and Tears of Two Teeth from Ronan. Severia had yet to lose this season. Pins with 7 seconds left in the opening period. She's your first 2-time champion in Montana history.
I heard somebody say 15 seconds, and I knew that if I wanted it, I had to go get it.
Heavyweights, Callie Hood from Columbus and Cutbank's Haley Fetters. Hood goes right to work just over 1 minute into the match, earns a pin for Columbus. Back to 103 in Poplars, Angelina Escarska in gold, trying to close with a 40-3 record. 10 seconds left in the second. Takedown and pin for the freshman they call Nina. At 113, more Poplar. Jasmine Gorder via 4 pins, and with 3 seconds left in the match, another 120 pounds. Flathead's Hanaya Halverson in black facing Sydney's Keela Carey. They'd combined for 69 wins. Quick pin for Halverson, who helps Flathead to the girls' team title.
It's everything I've been thinking about for the last couple years.
At 126, Sydney's Amaya Kim chasing her 51st win. Twisting earns the pin for Sydney. Ahead to 132, and Livingston's Jessica Gubler, with 2 seconds left in the first, wins her match by pin. At 145, Huntley Project's Gretchen Donnelly in black facing Miles City's Kaya Gilmore. Identical 39-4 records. Donnelly chasing the pin in the second, holds on for an 8-5 decision. Final match of the night, girls 170. Belgrade's Kylie Lindsley and Cabry Taylor from White Sulphur Springs. Taylor with an early takedown on her way to a 7-3 decision and a state title for White Sulphur. We shared highlights of every girls title match, plus some interviews at montanasports.com. Scott Breen, MTN Sports.
Welcome back to Great Falls for state swimming. After Friday set the stage with prelims, it's all finals on Championship Saturday. The race for AA team titles is wide open. Individually, the top swimmers took care of business. Flathead's Lily Milner already has 4 titles to her name, adds 2 more in the 100 freestyle and 100-meter backstroke. Sentinel's Jackson Moe defends his title in the 200 free, 144.89 seconds. He also won the 100 backstroke. Team-wise, the Great Falls High girls claim their first state swimming title since 1978 with dominant performances in the relays. West High's Samantha Sheridan won 2 events, 200 and 500 freestyle. Sentinel boys are your champs. It's their first title in program history. In Class AB, Billings Central brought 39 swimmers to Great Falls, and they used that depth to sweep the team titles again. What a dynasty The Rams were led by Allison Early, who defended her titles in the 100 and 200 freestyle. Her sister Kelly Early won the 50 free. Filippo Caporaso and Daniel Apostol were also multi-event winners.
And that's just a portion of what happened on Saturday. For full results and highlights, visit MontanaSports.com. In Great Falls, Tom Wiley, MTN Sports.
All right, state wrestling championship matches are set to start Friday at 4 o'clock. Of course, we have you heavily covered at MontanaSports.com. Up next, to your high school basketball court for a closer look at a recent record setter in Lodge Grass.
Download our free app and take MTN Sports with you. Just search Montana Sports in the App Store. Or welcome back to MTN Sports Extra, powered by MontanaSports.com.
And we're back, where we have seen some outrageous hoops numbers in the last week and a half. Lame Deer's Journey Emerson broke Montana's single-game scoring record with 82 points in a win Saturday over Forsyth. We've shared every one of his field goals in that game in our story at MontanaSports.com. Now, just a few nights earlier, Damon Grovon worked his own magic for Lodge Grass. Our Alec Boffinger caught up with him as it was unfolding.
Damon Grovon stands alone in the record books. The Lodge Grass senior dropped a Montana State record 71 points in a 108-70 win at Huntley Project on February 1st. In doing so, he surpassed Elvis Old Bull as Lodge Grass's all-time leading scorer. I caught up with Grovon just prior to breaking Old Bull's record to find out just how special that moment would be.
It don't mean a lot. It mean everything. Actually, it don't mean everything. You know, it's Elvis Old Bull, so having my name in that conversation, I feel like personally not. You know, I don't speak for myself, but just being in that conversation, it'll mean everything. I try to get in the gym as much as I can because, you know, that's a place where I feel like I escape reality, you know, and I just love it. Especially being by myself, with my team as well, and just being in a gym, in my gym at Lodge Grass is it's amazing.
That's who I grew up idolizing and wanting to be like, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. And if Elvis were here, I know he'd be the first to say, way to go, Damon. I'm proud of you, you know, because that's his relative, and he blazed that trail for someone to come and pass him, and Damon wants that same thing. You know, he knows someone is bound to pass him. He's just blazing a trail for the next one, and he knows that, you know, so that's the best part of it, is that he knows that he's got the baton from the generation before us, and him and that crew, this crew we currently have, they're leaving that baton for someone behind them, and there's a great group of young ones that are working hard and wanting to be just like these guys. So
Grovon has been the leading scorer for the Indians each of the past 3 seasons. The past 2 years have culminated in state titles, allowing Grovon several postseason games to rack up the points. Grovon has a career high of 57, which he hit against Joliet during his junior year, and he's poured in several 40-point games this season. When he's in his zone like that, it's an absolute nightmare for opposing teams.
Yeah, he'll hit 2-3 shots in a row, and then I'll just look back at the coaches and the players and be like, okay, Damon's capable of doing something special. Let's just turn him loose. Just go, Damon.
It's just, you know, heating up, and I feel like once my first 3 goes down, you know, it's going to be a good game. And it's my guys trusting me, you know, they trust me. You know, when I'm hot, they know it, and the ball comes my way, and they just do your thing, you know.
Those huge scoring outbursts have coincided with victories for Lodge Grass, as the Indians are still unbeaten this season, which includes a sweep of rival Hardin for the first time in 10 years. Even after winning a pair of state titles, complacency failed to creep into the Lodge Grass locker room.
I looked up to him a lot. Not only him, but everyone on those 5 banners that were there before I got here. And you know, and when we have times of struggle, you know, we just remind ourselves like why we're here and why we're doing this. And the goal is to get another one. And we got 2 up there. And every time times of struggle, we just look up at our banners, and there's 5 up there, and that's our why. You know, that's what we want to do. Add more banners.
7 banners hang the Lodge Grass gym currently. Grovon and his teammates can cement their legacy among the greats by hanging an 8th come mid-March.
I think a lot of people won't really feel it till he gets on past his college career and then lives his life. They're gonna look back and say, wow, wait, we got to witness something great, you know? So, but in the moment, I just tell them, enjoy it, guys. You know, get your cameras out, record each other, the bus ride, the locker room, just have fun, because these are the moments you're going to remember forever. To have someone and to be able to coach someone like Damon, not only Damon, but DC and Ty and the rest of the crew, it's a blessing, and I don't take it for granted.
The night after his record-breaking performance, Grovon surpassed 2,000 career points right here inside First Interstate Arena, becoming the 32nd Montana boys basketball player to do so. He'll have plenty of chances to move up the all-time scoring list as the Indians chase a third consecutive State B title. For MTN Sports, I'm Alec Boffinger.
Boy, and what a thriller when Lodge Grass and Lame Deer met again on Tuesday. Lame Deer won it on a steal and a layup with 1.8 seconds left. Next, we visit Colt Anderson, a member of Cincinnati's coaching staff in Sunday's Super Bowl.
Follow Montana Sports on Facebook and join the conversation with fans across the state. Welcome back to MTN Sports Extra, powered by MontanaSports.com.
Well, welcome back, everybody. You know, when the Rams and the Bengals kick off in Sunday's Super Bowl, one Montana guy will be right there in the eye of the storm. Here's Luke Shelton.
About 20 years ago, a talented running back and safety named Colt Anderson was turning heads and earning accolades as a member of Butte High's football team. Anderson's determination, drive, and belief would take him a long way from the mining city. From Missoula, where he'd become one of Montana football's all-time greats, to a 9-year career as a player in the NFL. And on Sunday, Anderson will take the field in sunny Los Angeles as a member of the Super Bowl Cincinnati Bengals.
Now in his second season as Cincinnati's assistant special teams coach, all eyes were on his unit in the AFC divisional and championship games. The Bengals earned wins in both off walk-off kicks from rookie phenom Evan McPherson.
To be honest, I was a little bit shocked. You know, we had our ups and downs during the whole season, and you know, we just stuck together. We believed in one another, but Evan's been lights out for us all year, and he's done a great job. I knew he was going to make it. You know, it's what we expected. We believe in ourselves.
Anderson, who last played in the NFL in 2017 with Buffalo, joined the Bengals coaching staff in 2020 following a dismal 2-14 campaign. Since then, it's been a wild ride as Cincinnati has transformed itself from a punchline to a title contender.
You know, we knew it was going to be an uphill battle, and you know, drafted Joe Burrow last year, and he's been awesome since day one. Just a true leader, great player, great person.
Cincinnati is a long way from his hometown, but Anderson said he and his family are loving the city and the state of Ohio.
It's been a great 2 years. My family and kids are out here, and we're loving it, and we're settled in, and we love the area. We love Cincinnati. Family oriented, and it's been good.
In the span of a month, 2 Butte High products have been part of championship runs. Anderson with the Bengals, and back in January, Tommy Malott with Montana State. As much as Anderson would have loved to see Malott don maroon and silver, he said he'll cheer for him no matter what color uniform he's wearing.
I'm a big Tommy Malott fan. I was trying to, recruit him to go to the Grizz, and he just deep down he wanted to be a Montana State Bobcat, which is fine, but whatever team he's playing for, I'm going to root for.
He may be headed to the Super Bowl, but bet your bottom dollar that Anderson has not and never will forget his roots. Butte and the people there who've helped him succeed still mean a great deal to him.
You've got a lot of fans back here in Butte, Colt, who are polling for you, polling for the Bengals. What would you say to your fans back in the mining city?
It's just really cool. I'm really proud to be from Butte. The coaching staff, the players know I'm from Butte, and I'm never going to change that. And so, on that note, I just thanks to everyone in Butte that supported me. Real appreciative to of my upbringing in Butte and being born and raised there. And couldn't imagine being anywhere else.
In Butte, Luke Shelton, MTN Sports.
Bengals and Rams late Sunday afternoon from L.A. Up next, an update on Montana's Olympians at your Winter Games.
There's more action online at MontanaSports.com. Welcome back to MTN Sports Extra, powered by MontanaSports.com.
Well, welcome back, everybody, as we check in on Montana's Olympians at your 2022 Winter Games in Beijing. Missoula's Darian Stevens placed 11th in free ski big air. Maggie Voisin out of Whitefish also competing, but she didn't get out of that qualifying round. Both, however, are in Saturday's free ski slopestyle event. That starts at 7 o'clock Saturday night. That's Mountain Time. Butte native Brad Wilson bowed out of the qualifying round in men's freestyle moguls, placing 15th. And Whitefish native Jake Sanderson, I should say, is a member of the men's USA hockey team. He has cleared COVID protocols. They play Saturday morning. Montana also showcases a Paralympian at this year's Winter Games. Our Kennedy Broadwell is one-on-one.
First of all, congratulations on the Paralympic Nordic skiing team.
Thank
but
you.
I do know that you didn't actually know about the Paralympics until a little bit later in life. So could you fill everyone in on how you found out about it?
Yes, so I was working a corporate 9-to-5 career post-collegiately, and I wasn't really feeling fulfilled in my job. And so I had heard about the Paralympics very briefly, and a family friend had talked to me a little bit about it. And I started doing some research and then dived into it about 3 years ago now, and now going to my second Paralympics.
Yeah, so you competed in track and field in the Summer Paralympics, and I know you ran at Butler University, but how did you find Nordic skiing?
I didn't find it. They found me. I was training for Paralympic track, and a U.S. developmental team coach for the Nordic team reached out to me because the sport is pretty small, especially niche when it comes to para and then Nordic skiing. And so she reached out to me and offered for me to try out a camp. And I tried out a camp in December of 2019. And from there on out, I guess I became a two-sport athlete.
The main reason I wanted to talk to you today is because I know you're really passionate about being a Paralympian and that you want people to understand the difference between the Paralympics and the Olympics. So could you go into more detail about that?
Definitely. I think that I definitely, before I knew much about the Paralympics 3 years ago, probably made some quick judgments and didn't really understand what was going on either. But basically, the Paralympics is separate from the Olympics. It's different than the Special Olympics, and the Paralympics is a competition designed for people with a variety of physical disabilities. The Paralympics do take place at the same venues, and we stay in the same villages, and there's often the same sports, but they are still different than the Olympics. They happen 2 weeks after the Olympics conclude. So the Olympics are finishing mid-February, and we'll start our competitions March 4th in Beijing. Luckily now in the U.S., the community and our government and our sponsors are doing a really great job of trying to promote the Paralympics. And now Paralympians receive equal medal money if you are to medal at the games. And there's a lot more sponsorship opportunities for Paralympians, but we are still different than Olympians. No lesser, just different.
All right, terrific story there. Thank you for joining us. And of course, stay glued to montanasports.com for your latest, including heavy action from this weekend's state wrestling tournament.